Take Shelter is directed by Jeff Nichols. He directed the movie Midnight Special. He directed Loving and Shotgun Stories. He's a director I'd put in the small niche group of people. Ari Aster, Trey Edward Schultz. They're in a new generation of A24 movies, independent released films that are distributed usually by A24 and have personal messages. These aren't films that are so out there. I mean, David Lowery, too, who's directed a Ghost Story, Pete's Dragon, he's directing these really wholesome, um, down to earth films. But when you look at Trey Edward Schultz or you look at Jeff Nichols, whose film we're talking about today, Take Shelter, they are really interesting and cool movies. Take Shelter, it was something I was really frustrated with at first. I wasn't sure what I thought of it, but then after numerous rewatches, I really grew. This film grew on me because I've also been in film school and I've spoken to professors and teachers, and everyone seems to have different opinions on movies. The Tree of Life is another one that has grown on me. But I think it's through the years of talking to people and just experiencing life that you'll slowly like and learn to like some movies you didn't. That's how I felt about this. Michael Shannon plays a father who is having these visions, and he's plagued by these dreams that something as bad is going to happen, and he starts building a shelter. And the film follows his progressing insanity or his progressing obsession with building this shelter. Jessica Chastain's in the film. Also, Shea Wiggum has a pretty big role as his friend. And I remember just thinking that Shea Wiggum kind of looked like Paul Thomas Anderson. He doesn't. But I just remember as a little kid thinking that, being like, yeah, that looks like Paul Thomas Anderson. Because I watched this when I was about 16 or 15 for the first time. And it really stuck out to me. I think I was 15. Yeah, and these movies really leave an impact on you when you first see them. I watched Looper and Seven Psychopaths in the same weekend, and I really enjoyed it. So Take Shelter is just something that sticks with you even if you don't love it right away. You will definitely be thinking about it or wondering what certain scenes meant because it's a really cool concept. Jeff Nichols is one of the coolest directors out there. He hasn't really made a film since Loving. I'm hoping he makes one soon. So yeah, that's really my take on that film, guys. I love Jeff Nichols. I watch anything he does, and Take Shelter is just one of those movies that really rocks you right from the moment you watch it.